Hello, this is Darwok back again playing Osman, the English version of the game in Cannon Dancer Osman. I'm doing one stage every day. We've already done stages 1 and 2. Today I'm going to push to the end of stage 3 and pick up whatever trophies I get along the way. Including the intro this time, which I've skipped previously, but this guy here is asking for our help to take down Abdullah the Slaver. He comes back later looking very different. It's quite odd. Right, here we go. And right away I got a trophy for using a move that I hadn't used before, which is the throw. You slide, and then while you're sliding you push jump again, and it throws the enemies at each other, and anything that gets hit will die. So that's a great move, very useful. I tried to slide through that laser, like I thought slides would have invincible frames or something. Actually it can do, but you have to choose that, and I've chosen just to go for extra credits rather than any invincibility. That's probably gonna change, actually. I know that it will change, but I'll talk about that in a future video, so you'll find out. If you continue watching, I suppose. Hey, I did it yesterday, okay? Just ignore the fact that I died on stage 1. Minor adjustments there to try and get my shadow clones in range. I'm not sure they were actually hitting, but that's what I was trying to do. I dropped all my clones as I was running away, so obviously hadn't figured out that you need to hold back on the attack button sometimes. Still relying on the fatal attack here to get rid of the tigers. There is a better way, but I hadn't learned it yet. So I broke the box to get the yellow power up, but I didn't actually pick it up. That's the one that upgrades you to 4 life bars, so that was a big miss. Getting that Gradius feeling from it again, because after the continue I don't have any clones left and everything became much more difficult. Don't ask me why I didn't just use my fatal attack. Either I was still trying to get a suplex, or I just didn't realize that they'd come back. I don't know. This is where it gets a bit weird. That guy in the suit is the guy that we are helping, and he's talking about getting Abdullah the Slaver. But then he says, beware of his devout followers, and then he says, he has grown too strong. So you think he's still talking about Abdullah the Slaver, but no, he's talking about me. So I get betrayed and tied up in the desert. Okay, I'm gonna mess with the editing here for a second. I practiced this fight over and over in the standard mode with the rewind time function, and I figured out a really good way to do it, so I'm gonna show that here instead of what actually happened. So I think you get the idea. You need a clone. There's one right at the start of the level, so you either keep that one without getting hit, or you need to get through the boss before with your clones intact. Of course, if you can't do it and you just die, then there's always the superpower, fatal attack option, which is what I eventually went for. But I practiced it, you know, so I know what I should do. I just couldn't do it. If you're wondering why I'm jumping around uselessly in front of him, I was trying to get the suplex. I didn't realize that you have to kind of hit him before he counts as being in the air. There we go, the end of stage 3. There's a trophy for that, and the other trophies that I unlocked will follow. So this one, first of all, was for throwing the enemy. Next one here is for doing a suplex move on a scorpion. I happened to get one that was in the air. And this one here is for doing a suplex on cannons, although he disappears before you hit the ground. It still counts. And this is the last one, which is just for finishing the stage. So that was it for that day, and then came back the next day to go and finish stage 4. So I'll be back with that clip. If you want to see that, stay tuned.